Discovery's Diesel Brothers was one of a kind in the genre of automotive TV shows. In the lead were David Sparks, aka Heavy D, and David Kiley, aka Diesel Dave, who took over challenging and extremely thrilling diesel-fueled projects and turned them into successful ones. There's also Keaton Hoskins, aka The Muscle, who not only helps the pair to find parts, but is also very proud of his fitness prowess. Despite not being blood brothers, Heavy D and Diesel Dave's undeniable brotherhood had everything it took to conquer their audiences and become unforgettable. Their fame also translated into massive growth in their online audiences, specifically on YouTube, on which they've gained millions of subscribers. Both of them are also successful businessmen, though a huge part of their audience still doesn't grasp the true extent of the pair's growing fortune. So how rich is the Diesel brothers' actual fortune, and do they have any finance-related controversies? Stay with us to find out. Let's start with Heavy D's fortune. He began his career with the launch of dieselsellers.com, which has been buying and selling diesel beasts since the early 2010s. His career as a YouTuber turned TV star and other businesses such as the apparel seller Sparks Motors and entrepreneurship EMBR Motors have contributed to the growth of his fortune, which is estimated at over $8 million in early 2025. Then there's Diesel Dave, the other Diesel brother, who has been working alongside Sparks D from the beginning. He's a co-founder of dieselsellers.com and is an expert motor truck driver, though retired from the latter. His fortune is estimated at $3 million in early 2025. Last but not least, there's Keaton the Muscle Hoskins. Besides appearing in Diesel Brothers, the Muscle also has a successful YouTube channel on which he shares insights about his personal life, businesses, and motivational speeches related to a business mindset and fitness. The Muscle also owns Limitless Society, a mentorship company for businesses. His net worth is estimated at $4 million as of early 2025. All in all, Diesel Brothers is made by very successful people who let their passion for the automotive industry and their willingness to push themselves beyond the limits speak for them. When getting into the details regarding the financial situation of the cast of Diesel Brothers, it's mandatory to talk about the legal issues that have affected their income. For a start, in 2016, the Diesel Brothers were sued by the organization Utah Physicians for a Healthy Environment, UPHE, for violating federal regulations by surpassing the pollution emissions allowed in Utah. As revealed back then, the Diesel Brothers were accused of tampering with the emissions of their cars and encouraging others to follow their example. According to the organization, these violations of environmental regulations were a potential danger to Utah's health, which meant that the Diesel Brothers were also accused of harming the community's lifestyle and well-being with their diesel emission activities. Following the expiration of the 30 days granted by UPHE to Heavy D and Diesel Dave to fix their vehicle emissions, the organization sued them for not complying with their requests. Later in 2018, a court banned the Diesel Brothers from modifying and reselling vehicles in any way that could break the pollution limit. 2 years later, Heavy D, Keaton the Muscle Hoskins, and Joshua Stewart, who also appeared in the show and maintained business with dieselsellers.com, were fined $850,000 for not only violating the Clean Air Act, but also the 2018 injunction put on them. While the lawsuit against Diesel Brothers was a big hit to their finances, that wasn't the last time that their operations got them into big trouble. The second time happened in 2019, when the Italian fashion brand Diesel sued David Sparks and Dave Kiley for their deliberate use of diesel in their brands, including Diesel Sellers and Diesel Power Gear, the apparel brand founded by the TV stars. According to reports, the Diesel Brothers' usage of the Italian denim-centered brand in their products violated trademark laws, especially considering that Heavy D and Dave Kiley were likely to have known about the brand before they started selling their apparel. Furthermore, the fashion company also argued that the YouTubers turned TV stars owed them over $59 million in damages for the misappropriation of their name, to which the defense argued that they were only liable for the products that explicitly said diesel in any visible way, and not every single product. While the amount requested by the fashion brand might sound outrageous at first, As the case went on, it was revealed that Diesel Power Gear had generated over $65 million in sales, meaning that Heavy D and Diesel Dave were truly making it big with the business. That said, the amount requested by Diesel was lowered by the court, and the Diesel brothers had to pay $10.8 million in damages when the case finished in 2023, and after which the brand's name was changed to Sparks Motors. As if being sued twice for millions of dollars in a couple of years wasn't enough, Heavy D had yet another challenge to face. It all started in 2019 when the former CEO of Nikola Corporation, Trevor Milton, contacted Heavy D to join him in the creation of pickup trucks. Although Heavy D and Trevor Milton had been friends for several years, their bond hadn't turned into a business relationship until then. They later appeared on important platforms such as Motor Trend, promoting their business connection and the eventual release of a Badger truck. In the end, Heavy D's and Nikola's business didn't go as planned because the company later got into a lot of trouble when Milton was accused of inflating its assets. That didn't deter Heavy D's interest in the trucks he had talked about with Milton, though, resulting in him purchasing the prototypes of the Badger. The announcement was made by the YouTuber in early 2024 when he also announced the launch of his company EMBR Motors. Though Heavy D didn't reveal the financial details of the deal with Nikola, he admitted that it had been frustrating and expensive. Also, Nikola tried to sue Heavy D for his connection to Milton while trying to join the company's board, which wasn't in Nikola's current administration's best interests. However, Heavy D later stepped back and no longer sought a place on the board. The Diesel brothers said goodbye to their Discovery show in 2022 to take a different career path. Though the pair found great success through their TV show, they affirmed that Diesel brothers went short in covering their day-to-day business operations, leading Heavy D and Diesel Dave to go back to YouTube. This also meant more creative control over their operations, including dedicating recovery services for their community. All in all, if there's something we've learned about Heavy D and Diesel Dave, it's that they're always doing what they deem right, both in business and with trucks. The fact that they remain strong even after so many legal struggles proves that they're not only good at making great diesel-powered vehicles, but also in keeping their business afloat.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.